Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Surah Baqara, Ayat 180. Kutiba alaykum iza hadara ahadakumul mauta inna taraka khairan wasiyatul lil walidaini wal aqrabina bil ma'ruf haqqan alal muttaqin. English translation of this verse. Prescribe for you when death approaches any one of you, if he leaves wealth, is that he makes a bequest for the parents and near relatives according to what is acceptable, a duty upon the righteous. Word-to-word translation of this verse. Kutiba, it is prescribed, alaykum, upon you, iza, when, hadara, approaches, ahdakum, one of you, al-mautu, death, in, if, taraka, he leaves, khairan, wealth, al-wasiyati, the bequest, lil walidain, for the parents, wal aqrabin, and the near relatives, bil ma'rufi, according to what is acceptable, haqqan, a duty, ala, upon, al-muttaqina, the righteous. Explanation of this verse. This verse instructs the believers regarding making a will, wasiyah, for their parents and close relatives when death approaches. If a person possesses wealth, it is mandatory to leave a fair portion for family members, ensuring that their financial needs are met. This rules applies especially when the distribution of inheritance was not fully established yet. It emphasizes fairness instructing that the will should be made according to what is acceptable, meaning in a manner that is just and fitting in proportion to the wealth the person leaves behind. This directive places the duty on the muttaqeen, the righteous, underscoring that those conscious of God's guidance are expected to handle their wealth in a way that benefits their family and meets the requirement of justice. Reason for the revelation of this verse: in the early stage of Islam, specific inheritance law were not yet fully established, and individuals were instructed to make fair wills for their families. This verse aimed to regulate the practice of inheritance, especially concerning parents and close relatives who might have been left without support. It addresses the pre-Islamic customs where wealth was often passed exclusively to male relatives, overlooking women's and weaker family members. This verse corrected such practice by ensuring that family members, including parents, would not be deprived of their rightful shares. Later, the detailed rules of inheritance were revealed in other verses, Surah An-Nisa, which superseded the requirement for specific bequest but maintained the general principle of fairness in handling wealth.